Welcome everybody to episode 176 of Aimee and Cody Do Coffee. We're sipping on some Amaya. So we're going to get into the People's Recap. Talk about last week. This episode might have a good pacing and a sequence to it because our AC is not yet fixed. It was another wet week, y'all. Y'all know that. 40% more rainfall than the average June as of last week.
It felt like it.
So if y'all were getting those vibes,
or it's feeling like
those
it.
vibes were accurate.
Still June.
The studies show that these vibes we were feeling, we were all correct. Had another great week at Enchanted Gardens last week.
Even with all the rain?
I mean, we just have to say it's great.
Okay.
What are we going to say? At a wet week, it was, I was a little bit disappointed. We're grateful to be there. Richmond Rap continues to be on Beehive, performing well. Yeah, our click-through open rate is best in the biz. I'm enjoying that. Let's see. Also Thursday last week, Winners Circle Mahjong came to EK in the Bookend at Jackson 7th. And then we had that evening some family time over at Talyard. Was it your idea?
It was my idea.
It was your idea. We didn't know that there would be a World Cup game on and it was Mexico playing.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and became Mexican for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
And cheered on the home team, our neighbors to the south there. They won their match.
They won, yeah.
So we hung out at Talyard for a while. Me and Charles were having such a good time that y'all just left. Friday last week, Morton Street was alive. Richmond Farmers Market, it tried to be the first Friday. Then it tried to be the second Friday. But it kept trying. It finally happened. But they had that going on, vendors everywhere. You had, what was it called again? We had Mimosas and Queens at Gypsy Queen on 3rd Street. By the time I walked down Morton Street, they were sort of packing up. The market was wrapping up. And the turnout was apparently still really good, even though the weather was being nonsensical. But we had a good date night and unwind. We hung out, you and me, you came and met us. Mm-hmm. We got to catch up with Mike and Lindsay. Mm-hmm. Also that night, Friday, Alfie and Ignacio played live at Lit Book Bar. You went on a hike?
I did.
Tell the people what exotic land you traveled to.
I traveled across the Beltway. Yeah. Terry Hershey Park. Hiked about 4.5, 5 miles.
This is along Buffalo Bayou, right?
It's along Buffalo Bayou. I highly recommend it. But it felt like we were not in Houston.
Over at the Bookend, they had their Murder in Wonderland cocktail hour. I'm going to talk to Jilly and find out how that went. That was a pretty clever idea. And then Arnold Alanis played live at Lit Book Bar Saturday night. Sunday was Father's Day. Mm-hmm. I was showered with affection.
Did we make it really special for you?
Hey, yeah. And I could tell the family restrained themselves from complaining too much. 'Cause that's really the only gift I really, really want is no complaining. We went out and had lunch. Poppy, your dad, my father-in-law came into town. We went and had lunch at Boyle House in Rosenberg. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to Rowdy Yates. Richmond local, fellow Develop Richmond board member now. So today, Monday, June 22nd, from today through June 30th, Truffle and Rye is taking some time off. So they'll be closed for about a week and some change. All right, now this week. Fiber Arts Meetup, General Trivia at Lit, Wednesday. Thursday this week, June 25th, 7 p.m. over at Lit. They're hosting a Pitch a Book Club event over at the Bookend on Thursday. Mahjong Summer Madness kicks off at the Bookend. And unfortunately, I didn't take very good notes doing show prep, so I don't know what that means. Also Thursday, Brooch Bag is back. It says B-R-O-O-C-H. It says it on the event. If I'm saying it wrong, it's because they spelled it wrong on the graphic. Also Thursday this week, 6:30 p.m., live on the Brazos Summer Concert Series. That's happening. Live music in downtown Richmond, the beginning of a very cool series that'll be seasonal, I think. This is phase 1. And then Thursday evening, I think you're going to be kind of busy chanting.
I am.
But that night, Thursday, USA men's soccer is playing Turkey, the country, not the bird, in the World Cup. They're playing at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. We grew up in the 90s primarily. In the 90s, Inglewood is where all the tough rapper guys lived. And
they were up to no good.
Yeah, Inglewood was up to no good. Mm-hmm. And now there's a really nice In-N-Out burger there, and there's SoFi Stadium there. There's a lot of nice things in Inglewood.
Are they up to good?
Maybe Inglewood is up to good.
Oh, well,
Maybe it's Inglewood.
yeah, Inglewood.
So I don't know. This Friday, June 26th, Google Calendar tells me it is Emily Scherer's birthday.
It is.
Happy early birthday, Miss Emily.
It is.
Host of Born on the Bend, the podcast for Fort Bend locals.
The podcast for Fort Bend locals.
And then Saturday, it's Honey's birthday.
It's Honey's birthday.
My mom's birthday this Saturday, so happy early birthday, Honey. Over at Enchanted Gardens on Saturday, they are hosting a make your own succulent container workshop that morning starting at 10 a.m. 7 p.m. Saturday at the Bookend. Next Stop Comedy is back. Must be going well.
Yeah, must be going
well.
well.
Be going well. We have to just convert the place to a comedy club at some point.
Yeah.
Like something, I don't know, like if they come up with a funny name for it because it's so small.
It is so small, like the
comedy closet.
The tiny. Then people could come out.
Yeah, and they'll say, "Come out to the closet."
No.
Come out the closet. Like when the show's over.
You could come out of the closet.
If I'm at Lit Book Bar, and then a show lets out of the comedy closet, and people walk out of that show and come into Lit to have like a nightcap.
Yeah.
We can then say, "Oh, did y'all just come out of the closet?" Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Okay. Jillian, just not telling you what to do. It's your business.
and it's funny.
And comedy is funny.
And comedy is funny.
I-
Or at least it should be.
I feel like we just sort of like improv that in real time. You know why I feel that way? Because that's what happened. And we have it on tape. Genius. The comedy cupboard?
No.
All right. No. So, also Saturday. Whew, catch your breath. And it's getting even hotter in here now. The temperature is rising.
There's
Literally, the temperature is rising.
happening.
Saturday evening as well, another heads up. I feel like we're like in Europe around here. All of these like small businesses like, okay, we're just closing for a while. We'll come back later.
Who else is closing?
Well, they're not closing. It's called a pour pause. They're pausing the pours at Unwind. So Saturday night is your last chance to get a drink at Unwind because Mike and Lindsay, I mean, they're doing a family vacation. It's a family business, right? They got to go and enjoy themselves. Saturday the 27th.
Okay.
That's the last night to get a drink at Unwind until July 7th. So they'll be closed. They'll be pausing the pours. Locking the doors, pausing the pours. From Sunday, June 28th until July 6th.
I mean, it's very European of them to be doing this.
It is. Okay, Sunday morning. Farmstand and Market returns to Jackson 7th. Cheers, my dear. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in, as always. We really do appreciate it. We hope you all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.